Hello everyone, how are you? Hey, you know what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, a main event for July the 28th, 2023. SmackDown opened up with the finals of the U.S. Championship Tournament, number one contenders match. Santos Escobar against Rey Mysterio. LWO versus LWO. Austin Theory is at Skybox eating a big tub of popcorn. There's 4 free extra tubs of popcorn behind him. I hope he didn't eat all 4 of those big ass tubs of popcorn, because that guy's going to gain some weight if he did. Before the match started, I love how Rey Mysterio's mask appeared on the screen. That was cool. They started the match off. Rey quickly went for the 619. Santos went outside, so Rey hip tossed him back of the ring and using the ropes and springboard cross body off the ropes onto Santos. Santos hit 2 running back forearm smashes. Then helped Rey deliver a monkey flip into a sunset roll up for a 2 count. Then he delivered a Total World backbreaker. Rey didn't need no help with that move. I love that. Rey delivered back-to-back hurricanranas. Once to the outside, then one outside. Santos Escobar face first into like the edge of the ring there, the mat there. Then Santos knocked down Rey and delivered a move through the ropes, knocking down Rey onto this entrance ramp. Come back from commercial, the match stopped. Rey suffered an injury. They showed replays. Apparently it happened with that move to the outside. Santos did. They awarded the win to Santos Escobar due to referee stoppage. But I guess the injury must not have been that bad, because Rey Mysterio got up and hugged Santos and congratulated him. But now I find this interesting. For the past 2 weeks, they said that the winner of this match will face Austin Theory at SummerSlam, which is next Saturday, for the United States Championship. Now it's postponed to the week after. So I'm kind of curious, was Rey Mysterio supposed to win that match before he got injured? Is he supposed to be involved in the match and then postponed a week later so Rey could be okay to go and do whatever he's supposed to do in the match? I'm happy Santos won. I did not want to see Rey Mysterio win. It was a good match leading up until when Rey got hurt. Then you had Karrion Kross with Scarlett. Took on Carl Anderson of the OC. Carl Anderson asked AJ Styles, Gallows, and Mia Yim stay backstage. I want to kick this guy's ass myself. Bell rang. Carl Anderson started throwing punches and uppercuts, rocking Karrion into the corner, and then hit a middle rope neck breaker. That was it for Carl Anderson. Scarlett caused a distraction, chop block from the leg, to the leg from Karrion. Then he did his famous back body drop. But he did not go for the sleeper hold. No, instead he had a forearm smash. I'm like, oh shit, he's got a new move. And then he delivered a power slam for the 1-2-3. Like, oh shit, he's got another new move. He's got 2 new moves now besides the sleeper hold and the back body drop. Way to go, Karrion. Terrible match because Carl Anderson deserved a lot better. After the match, the OC ran out, checked on Anderson. You'll probably see Karrion face Luke Gallows probably next week on SmackDown. And then him and Scarlett probably beat a member of the OC and him in a mixed tag. And then it'd be Karrion versus AJ Styles again. I don't know what the OC's done to piss off Triple H, Vince McMahon backstage. They must have done something. Because to be forced to feud with Karrion for like 2 months now, they had to do something wrong. They had to. LA Knight quickly, within like a minute or 2, defeated Adonis of the Street Profits. Yeah, LA Knight had a run and jump up elbow drop, power slam, rose plant DDT. Adonis was done for the quick win. I actually forgot Hit Row was around. I thought they got fired or laid off. But no, they're still around. Next week on SmackDown, LA Knight versus Sheamus. That's going to be one hell of a good match, folks. Both these guys are going to be in the new match announced for SummerSlam next Saturday, which is a Battle Royal. That's cool. SummerSlam's got a Battle Royal. I cannot remember SummerSlam actually having a Battle Royal ever on their pay-per-views. That's cool. That's something new. Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair took on Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville in a tag match. Now, this was set up backstage from Bianca. This was funny. Bianca messed up her lines big time. She approached Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, and she said, how about freeway tonight, me versus you two? And Chelsea and Sonya's like, you mean a handicap match? Bianca's like, oh shit, yeah, that's what I meant. Then Charlotte Flair walked in, tried to save the segment. Bianca, you could tell, did not want to team up with Charlotte, but Charlotte got away, of course. Charlotte kept tossing Chelsea Green around the ring, then chopped her a few times. Then did like a cartwheel into a clothesline, knocking her down. Bianca got in, ran, jumped off the top rope to avoid Chelsea Green, landed and started showboating. And Sonya Deville just smoked her ass with a running big boot. Thank you, Sonya Deville, for doing that. Then they isolated Bianca, worked on her for a little bit. Sonya applied a headlock, and I don't know if she was like, I don't know what she was trying to do there, but it looks like she was trying to like hawk up like Hulk Hogan does with the headlock. It didn't look good. Bianca got out of the headlock, then Chelsea Green ran in. They tried to do a double suplex on her. Bianca ended up suplexing both of them. Charlotte Flair tagged in as Bianca was going for the KOD driver. And then Charlotte Flair hit a running big boot onto Chelsea for the 1-2-3. I hope they don't wrestle again next week for the tag team titles. I hope they don't. It was a good match, but it was too short. The main event was Jey Uso against Grayson Waller. This is set up from a backstage segment the two had. Bell rang. Jey Uso was all over Grayson Waller, whooping his ass. Like, he went for that running butt in the corner, and then Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman walked out. Now Grayson Waller, as Jey Uso turned around to deal with him, delivered flattened his ass of a running sidekick. The back of a commercial, Jey hit an enziguri kick. Spear Grayson Waller, which did not piss off Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was okay with that. Then he quickly hit the Uso splash for the 1-2-3. I was like, wow. There was half hour left on the show, and this is like a 5-minute match. Not very exciting. After that, the last like 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the show was a beatdown, basically. Jey Uso speared Roman Reigns. That was a huge moment for Jey Uso. Then he super kicked Solo Sikoa down. And then as he went for the top rope to do the Uso splash on Roman, Solo got up, shoved him off the top rope. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa delivered back-to-back double-team Samoan Spike spear combo. And then that was it for poor Jey. There you have it for SmackDown. Definitely check out Rey Mysterio vs. Santos Escobar until the injury occurred. Definitely check out the women's match, but I just wish it was longer than it did because it was good. Definitely check out Jey Uso spearing Roman Reigns and kicking Roman and Solo's ass for a few minutes. That was nicely cool, nicely well done there. Pushing Jey as a real threat against Roman Reigns for SummerSlam for the title. Our main event, we had Akira Tozawa versus Shinga. Shinga is a member of Indus with Veer Mahal and Jinder Mahal. Yeah, this match was terrible. Tozawa, all match, he kept trying to fire up the fans, get them excited, right? He had a top rope missile drop kick. Started hitting kick strikes to the legs of Shinga. Then some punches. Then enziguri kick. Then Shinga delivered power slam. You know what I'm going with, right? Then he picked him up for a chokeslam, fixed his mustache, and chokeslammed him for the 1-2-3. Why the hell did he fix his mustache? Did he think that fixing his mustache was to give him like a Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z power boost or something with his chokeslam? The other match the main event was must see. Nikki Cross against Kaden Carter with Chance at ringside. Amazing match these two women put on. Nikki Cross finally got a chance to showcase, hey, I could do something if you give me more than like a 2-minute match. Nikki running his shoulder tackle Kaden Carter down, then started doing a sexy dance. That was awesome. I loved it. Carter and Nikki were running outside the ring. Nikki rolled into the ring. Kaden Carter springboard atomic leg drop off the ropes onto her was nice. And then she delivered an utter atomic leg drop off the ropes onto Nikki. So that was cool. Nikki smashed her face into 2 turnbuckles in opposite corners. Then had a Turtle Roll Slam. Then applied a unique submission hold. She had that hold on for like a good 5 minutes. I gotta give props to Kaden Carter for not tapping out. Then she finally got up off her feet and back body dropped Nikki to break it up. Then she had she had running forearm smashes. Then Nikki went for the neck breaker finisher. Kaden Carter counted that, delivered a neck breaker of her own. And then Nikki had a bulldog out of the corner. And then Nikki hit I don't know what the heck kind of finisher it was. Oh, sorry, top rope crossbody. That's what it was. It's not a finisher. She had top rope crossbody on Kaden Carter for the 1-2-3. Good match there. Definitely check that out. There you have it, folks. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sheamus versus LA Knight next week on SmackDown. I honestly am curious whoever wins this Battle Royal or SummerSlam, they gotta give them something. Right? Like, I'm probably thinking like Intercontinental, United States title matchup, depending on what brand you're from. Oh, also, Bobby Lashley gave a show with the Hurt Business. He bought Diego Dawkins a whole bunch of fancy, expensive suits. Montez Ford is already decked out in an expensive suit. And Bobby Lashley's like, I like you, Diego Dawkins, but your sweats have got to go, man. Here's a new line of clothes for you. So that was cool. I cannot wait to see this new formation with Her Business with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits and Bianca Belair. And if I keep hearing the rumor true, Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams as well. So that's going to be cool to see. There you have it, folks. They say that by too sweet. Bye.